The state of the race now with Vladimir Putin so disliked in this country, with the GOP unwilling to take a stand on this.
I'll be honest, this is mind-boggling. I mean, it is. I mean, part of it is if you recall, I think part of this has to do with the conservative media is split into two camps, right? You sort of have the Weekly Standard, National Review, the more sort of the intellectually driven, true ideologically policy-driven conservative media, and then you have sort of the populist-driven, right? The Breitbarts, the Hannitys, the Drudge Reports. It is amazing among the populist sites on the right how they have been sort of conditioning, if you want to call it that, been softening their attacks on Putin for years and for the last couple of years, and featuring him as a strong man and almost celebrating the idea that Trump is, Putin's a strong. That's my only explanation here, that they've sort of made it seem okay to some rank and file who only get their news from some of these populist sources. I think that's part of the issue. I think this is going to drive a deeper wedge into the party. You know, if you think about it, Tamron, we've gone through these different moments with Trump. The Muslim ban, that splintered the party a bit, and a small chunk, not a big chunk, sort of said, you know what, that's it, I can't support him. Judge Curiel, the attack on him based on his ethnicity, that split it off of one chunk. I think this Putin thing is going to split off another chunk of Republicans here. I think it's going to be a bridge too far for some. I am surprised that it hasn't happened yet, but my goodness, how much smoke do we have to see here? It is just mind-boggling, all of this cozying up and playing nice with Putin. 4 years ago, the entire Republican Party came down heavy on President Obama because they thought he wasn't taking the threat of Putin's Russia seriously enough.
Right. It's incredible. Let's talk about the